Good day, great people. One of the greatest sources of strength in our work with God is the ability to remember His faithfulness. Life may bring challenges, uncertainty, and season of waiting, but looking back at what God has done reminds us that He is still trustworthy. The human heart easily remembers difficulties and forgets past victories. However, remembering God's faithfulness gives us courage to face present battles. When David stood before Goliath, he remembered how God had delivered him from lion and the bear. Those past experiences gave him confidence that God would deliver him again. God instructed the Israelites to remember His mighty heart because remembrance strengthens faith. When we recall His goodness, we are reminded that God who helped us before is still the same today. So remembering God's faithfulness helps us to build our faith when we face new challenges. It also helps us to maintain gratitude instead of focusing only on problems. It helps us to remain hopeful during seasons of waiting. It helps us to trust God's promises even when circumstances look impossible. Also, it helps us to think about the time God made a way where there seems to be no way. Answered prayer, we thought would never be answered, and carried us through situations that we could not handle alone. So those testimonies are a reminder that God has not changed. So don't allow today's challenges to erase yesterday's testimony. The same God who opened doors, who provided, who healed, who strengthened, who sustained, will still working in our life. So this week I pray that God will help us to always remember His faithfulness. Even when challenges arise, He will remind us of past goodness and give us grace to trust Him. In Jesus' name. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.